Hey, good evening. 716 Delta Mike here. On the ground, MCO, Orlando. Quick flight up to Myrtle Beach for Avelo Virtual Airlines today. This will be our second flight. Turn around, we flew from Dayton down to Orlando just a little while ago. And now we're going to do a turn flight out of here and go up to Myrtle Beach. Try to make this as quick as possible here. A couple things going here. See if we can't make this interesting, and hopefully we'll have no crashes of the sim. So here we go. Flight plan. MCO to Myrtle Beach. Flight level 310. We're going to be carrying 15,232 pounds of fuel. We got FinRes plus alternate 6.4. Trip and taxi fuel 7.3. Route today will be going off of 17 right on the Father 3, the Faith 3, BIAP transition, and then we'll be coming in on runway 18 there in Myrtle Beach. And looks like we're carrying 140 passengers and 7.7 7,700 pounds worth of cargo. Zero fuel weight 127.5. Fuel on board 15.2 and landing weight 135.4. All right, let's go in here real quick. Let's get our flight set up here. All right, gotta find some routes here. Clear today 321 times. That's going to be it right there. And we are looking at taking off 18 right. Sorry, that's 18 left, I believe. And select a runway going into, that's going to be runway 18 there. Procedure approach ILS 18. And what do we got coming in? So we can go theory or take vectors to final there. Change our approach, 18 left. Add the route. There we go. Look like that. Alright. It's got us to fly. Let's jump into the cabin here, see if we can't get some stuff going on here. Let's go battery power on, emergency lights on, chime to the on position here, and we'll get some ground power on. Get our logo and position lights on. And we'll go ahead and get our nav lights coming on here. Our nav aligned here. Not nav lights. And let's see. FS Actions, ground services. We've got ground power already. We are going to want to request the fuel truck there, and we want to know how much we want. Fuel wise, 15,232. We put that in here like that, and let's go ahead and request refueling.
The fueling truck is on its way.
Thank you. All right,
Please don't
so here we
leave
go.
the aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
And let's go ahead and get our pre-flight flows going here. Get our co-pilot here, our first officer with us today.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Good afternoon. Roy? We're going to call him Roy. All right, so we are VXP 4155. We are Boeing 738 out of MCO up to Myrtle Beach, landing altitude there 25 feet MSL. Going to go at 310, cost index of 50 today, airtime 1 hour 10 minutes. All right, thank you, sir. What fuel we already talked about. Weather here, we got top of climb winds 28854. All right, so that's looking good. All right, so let's go ahead and minimize this, and let's get down here and start doing some MCDU stuff here. So we do need that go back here to our doors. Let's get that door open, and let's go ahead and set our payload just so we have it all set. We are carrying 140 passengers, so we'll put 12 up front.
Heading out for the walk around.
All right, have a good walk around. 2838 plus 2 equals 140. So we're set there. We need cargo 7,700, so we'll go 4,400 right here. And 3,300 in the back. Equals 7,700, doesn't it? I believe that does. It's going to get us at 127.5. We're looking good there on the money. So payload is set. And doors are open. Fuel is already being requested. If we're going to go to the FMC here, we're going to do pause in it. It's clear right here, and we are at Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar. Drop that in here. And go to the next page. Left side GPS. Paste. Go. And I'm not 100% sure. Did we order our flight plans here? So let's double check there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do our route, and origin is KMCO. Let's go ahead and request MCO to MYR. There we are. Our beach, we'll select here and request. All right, there's the yellow light. So there we got what we're needing. Let's go back over here. All right, so we'll go ahead and hit load here. And then we're waiting for the verification there. All right, here we go. Activate, execute, and we are Victor X-Ray Papa 4155. That is our flight number here. And let's go look at our route. Correct. All right, so let's get our departures in. Do we have ATC is the next question.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
We might have some ATC in here, so let's go right here while this is working, and let's go ahead and ground services, fuel truck, and let's go ahead and start the fueling. We've got MCO approach, so we can go 24.8 to get our scratch pad here. And we are going to be picking up IFR up to KMYR Myrtle Beach. And what is our route out of here looking like? Bay 3 buyout. Bay 3 buyout. You guys like to see what I'm writing here? That might be helpful for you. You can kind of see how I'm getting this set up. Bay 3 buyout transition, so then that would probably be as filed. I believe we're going to be 7,000 out of here and 310 and 10. Frequency is squawk. And do we have an ATIS here? MCO ATIS, we do. That is information Bravo. We'll be looking for a runway and via. And that is 3020 for the altimeter. And let's see, 24.8. All right, let's go to the radios. Let's go ahead and get our stuff set up here where we can
Tango signature. Executive 25.
Okay, in that case, Alpha to the ramp.
Alpha to the ramp. Thanks. Executive 25.
And Executive 25, you can cross runway 24 on Alpha.
Okay, clear to cross on Alpha. Executive 25.
And Orlando approach. Orlando approach, Avelo 4155. Just looking to pick up our IFR up to Myrtle Beach.
Just sent you a PDC, sir.
Affirm there. Sorry for the tongue tangle a moment ago.
All good.
I couldn't remember my call sign for a minute.
In there.
It be like that.
261 is our squawk. And we are, let's see, transponder 4261, flight level 310, Bay 3 via climb via the SID, departure frequency 124.8. All right, we are set right there, so that's looking good. We got our PDC, so let's go radios and put in 4261. .4261 is set on the transponder. Did I do that? Yep, 4261. Go ahead and go to standby for there. Actually, we can go ahead and roll it into here. All right. So we are departing out of here. Did he give us an expected runway or not here? He did not. We're going to plan for just like what we planned, 18 left. So 18 left out of here on the Bay 3 departure. You need to get this off where you can see. So there we'll go fly out and execute. And then we're going to be coming in on the ILS for 18. There. We will not take either one of those. So execute and legs. Looking for discos. There we got it. So we'll go right there. All right, runway 18 right there. That's correct.
Boarding requested.
We're requesting the boarding. And let's go ahead and continue with what we got here. Zero fuel weight's 127.5. And our reserves plus offers 6.4. Cost index
Do you
was.
want to board crew?
I do not. Crew's already on board, but thank you.
Passengers boarding starting.
All right, passengers are coming on board. And we're going to go with 310 here. And weather, top of climb 288 at 54. All right, we'll execute there. Derate just a little bit here. And be flaps 5 out of here.
Good afternoon, Orlando approach Southwest 1195. We're inbound for the Grinch for arrival. Southwest 1195, Orlando approach. Say current altitude. And then do you have the ATIS with you, sir?
All right, so we got about 14,000 pounds on
We
right
have
now of
information
fuel.
from Bravo on board, and we're
And we're
descending
needing
16,000.
15.2. So we're almost filled up here on the fuel.
Southwest 1195, thank you. You can expect the visual 18 right, Orlando altimeter 3020. You can expect visual 18 right and 3020 for Southwest 1195.
Plan runway 17 right for our departures, what he told us. So I guess I didn't realize that, but we can go back on the inside here and we can fix that. So it looks like our fuel is finished up.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, so we can release the truck here.
Walk around completed.
All right, walk around is complete. Good job. All right, so we want to go back over here for our departure, and we're going off of 17 right on the Phase 3. Go by out and execute there. Take a look at our legs now. So, is that correct?
Okay, to start boarding, Captain.
Bravo, Hotel 3, taxi.
Clear to board.
Hotel 1497, runway 18 left. Taxi via Hotel 3.
Clear to
Golf,
board.
Juliet Charlie.
Way left via Hotel 3, Golf, Juliet Charlie, Delta 1497, huh?
Just to Bluffy. To Buffy. Alright, we're good there. Departure's looking correct.
November 322, Echo Pop 2300, climbing 4,000.
Number 322, Echo Pop, Orlando approach, good afternoon. You say you're climbing to 4,000?
4,008 for 322.
Package just getting ready to
Okay,
load up.
4,000 is an IFR altitude. You need to be on an VFR altitude, so 4,500 will have to be then.
5.04.
Okay, 4,500.
The trim.
Number 2 Echo Pop, okay. You can climb VFR, maintain VFR, and the altimeter is 3020.
2032.
Trim set. 47. Flight director is on my side. And we needed a top altitude of what again?
Set.
Don't want to add the ice on right now. That's what he set by accident. That was my bad. I have my mic still set here. So we are 17 right. We got 7,000. That's what we want here. So we'll tune 7,000 on the MCP. All right, and that is set. All right, so initial altitude is 7,000. We are on SID. Flaps 5. Actually on 10 B1. All right.
And Orlando, tickets 25% down. We'll catch you later, maybe at a.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Checked.
Navigation transfer and display switches.
Set.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Off.
Checklist complete.
All right, he has us set to auto brake of RTO. Run some test here.
wide slope.
Okay.
Pull up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Delta 1497 Heavy, ready to go 1A left.
Delta 1497 Heavy, RNAV Villains, runway 1A left, clear for takeoff.
Checks are complete.
RNAV,
Flight directors 1 and 2 are on. 7,000 set. We're going off of 17, so that's going to be
Southwest 1195, 1195, before
185.
Yago heading 150, descend and maintain 3000. 3000 and 150 after Yago for Southwest 1195.
For Landon November 322 Echo Papa Crest.
Number 2 Echo Papa, go ahead.
Can we get 2,500 feet?
Number 2 Echo Papa, just remain clear of all control airspace. BFR altitude is at your discretion.
Roger, sir.
Alright, let's get Roy to do the before start flows. Before start flow. He's got our APU coming alive here.
Southwest 1195, Orlando International, 1 o'clock, 17 miles. They got field insight for Southwest 1195. Southwest 1195, thanks. Clear visual approach, runway 18 right, I'll speed at your discretion. At my discretion, clear for the visual 18 right, Southwest 1195. Delta 1497, radar contact, say altitude
020
leaving.
was set already.
Delta 1497 Heavy out of 1900.
020 set.
Delta 1497, heavy, thanks. You can climb by a SID.
3020 set here. 3020 set here. Roy, you're doing a good job, my friend. Roy is our first officer today. We're rocking FSFO. It's got us on the APU gen. Ground power is disconnected already, so we're good there. Alright, 4 start flows are completed. So all we need to do next is
Delta 1497, turn right, right turn, Delta 1497 heavy, turn right, right turn heading 330, vectors for the climb.
Right turn heading 330, Delta 1497.
we're expecting 17 right, so we're super close to there. So we have a really short taxi out, so where we are, we should be able to Yeah. Nose to the left, tail to the right. Got TCAS set in arm 4261. That's what was in our scratch pad.
Delta 1497, turn right heading 350, climb and maintain 16,000.
Right turn 350, 16,000, Delta 1497 heading.
Let's get our traffic.
Southwest 1195.
So,
Orlando wind 11012, gusting 20. Runway 18 right, clear to land. Land runway 18 right, Southwest 1195.
alright, we got our app cargo is complete. Man, is she pretty or what? We're gonna need to go. It's literally just right out there. Be taking our taxiway right here, and then there's the runway. Be out. We peace out.
Delta 1497 heavy, clear direct Medusa.
Direct Medusa, Delta
Catering
1497
vehicles are
heading.
on their way.
I don't need catering vehicles. Did you tell me catering was on the way? We finished most of this. How long is it going to take catering to do its thing? Because I'd like to go and get out of here. We're going to go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. And the other thing we're going to go ahead and do is get our doors stowed away. Doors are locked. I don't know about this catering vehicle. I didn't request catering, I didn't think. I don't know why that's doing that, but I'd like to not have catering. I'd like to get on out of here. It's going to force us probably to wait on catering, which kind of sucks. Come on, catering, get over here and get your thing done. I think I see you coming. Hopefully it won't take you very long to cater up. Catering is getting their thing done.
Delta 1497 looking for her.
Delta 1497, sorry, Jack's just picked you up. You can contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. He'll have higher for you.
3592, Delta 1497, good day.
Yep.
Catering, you were late to the ball game today, guys. Need to pick up the pace and let us get out of here. Got schedules to beat.
Southwest 1195, welcome to Orlando, left 1 able. Left 1 able for Southwest 1195. Southwest 1195, you going to airside 2? Yeah, we're going to airside 2, gate 127, Southwest 1195. Alright, a left echo, continue echo, cross runway 18 left, and then join Golf 1 to the ramp.
APU is lit and on. We're on the APU GEO. We got a Paxer in the off position. We're basically ready here, so we can go APU GN here. Got all that's good.
Southwest 1195, taxi echo, Golf 1 to the ramp, cross 18 left.
And we're just waiting on catering. We can get our pushback on.
Yeah, echo, Golf, and then to a ramp for Southwest 1195, crossing 18 left.
It's looking like catering is finishing up there, so we should be getting ready to push any moment.
Orlando approachable again, WestJet 1385. We have Bravo now, gate 96, IFR Saskatoon.
WestJet 1385, PDC incoming.
Roger.
Let me know if you got it.
Yeah, just came through.
Thanks.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I think we're getting ready to hook up here and get out. All right, here comes the tug. We're going nose left.
Locking gear.
Spill information Bravo, we have that on board. All right, we won't nose to the left.
Release parking brake.
Our brakes are
Commencing
released.
push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright. Collision lights on. And here we go. Right side's turning. Alright, we have rotation. Alright. Number 2, fuel coming in.
Orlando approach United 1081, holding short Juliet, ready for taxi. With Bravo. United 1081, runway 18 left, taxi via Juliet 2, Juliet Charlie. Juliet 2, Juliet Charlie to 18 left, United 1081.
Engine 2 cut out.
Engine 2 cut out. Here we go. Let's go engine 1. Turning. Start valve is open. Oil pressure coming up. All right, fuel's coming in on 1. Right side gen on, right side packs on to auto.
Engine 1 cut out.
1 cut out. All right, good.
All engines stable.
Engines are stable. All right. After start flow.
Set parking brakes. Waiting
Reset.
your confirmation for a good engine start.
We got good engine starts.
We have a good engine start.
Booster 11, but get up 1 direct Nick.
Fairwind 1101, Orlando approach. Say current altitude, and do you have the ATIS with you?
Well, negative, we do not need it, so we're sending on 14,100 sprinting from number 1.
Okay, you say you had the ATIS?
Yes, sir.
What is the letter of it?
You didn't have to do them like that.
And Orlando approach Avelo 4155 just off the gate, facing south short of Hotel 1, ready for taxi. Information Bravo.
Avelo 4155, Orlando approach, hotel, runway 18 left, I'm sorry, runway 17 right, taxi via Hotel 1.
That's 17 right via Hotel 1, Avelo 4155.
Fairwind
Unlocking
1101, do you actually get the ATIS now?
Hey, River, you got enough sprinting from number 0.
Okay. Next time actually get the ATIS and don't say that you have it. You can expect the visual approach runway 17 left, Orlando altimeter 3020.
Okay, can I get 18 right at Postal Springs 1101?
Fairwind 1101, expect a visual approach runway 18 right.
18 right Springs 1101.
All right, we're off the
Number
gate.
2 Echo Papa, Melbourne altimeter 3020.
3028,
United 1081 on departure, turn right, heading 210, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
We got a super short taxi here, so we're going to go ahead and get ourselves ready.
Left takeoff on departure.
Taxi
heading
checklist.
210. That's KMCO.
Taxi
Avelo
checklist.
4155,
Generators.
RNAV to Cape, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Kate, 17 right, clear for takeoff of Avelo 4155.
Probe E.
Set.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Continuous.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Flight control.
Checked.
Checked. Ground equipment.
Removed. Clear.
Checklist complete.
All right, here we go. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Approaching runway
Set.
17 right.
Stabilization trim.
Set.
Checklist complete. Flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
Runway 17 right. 9,900 feet remaining.
All right, here we go. Let's pull them up.
Thrust set.
Check.
Speed alive.
Check.
80 knots.
Check.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up.
Gear up. Gear down. Gear up. 400 feet. LNAV on.
Good evening, approach speed break 7778 with ability IFR to Jacksonville South. Delta 778, expect PDC.
Acceleration altitude.
Avelo 4155, the altitude leaving.
1,900, climbing 7,000, RNAV Cappy.
First of all, Cape Canaveral feels very offended about you calling it Cappy, but we'll go with that. It's Cape as a port. And your radar contact climb and maintain 16,000 unrestricted.
16,000 unrestricted, and I'll get Kate right next time. Avelo 4155.
Hey, at least you got the altitude right.
Flaps
you have
5.
no idea how many people blow through 7.
Flaps
Hey,
up.
firm. Yeah, I read the charts.
They warms my heart. Spirit winds 1101, depart Banya. Heading 240, 240, descend and maintain
Right, flaps are
4,000.
Command A.
240 down to 4,000.
Command A on.
1101.
United 1081, radar contact.
Heading
say
select.
altitude leaving.
Heading select on.
United 1081 is leaving 2,000 from 7,000. United 1081. Confirm 2,000, 3,000. Thank
LNAV
you.
on.
Avelo 4155, turn left heading 080, vectors for the climb.
Left turn 080, vectors for the climb.
Watch
American
the airspeed.
Avelo 4155.
United 1081, turn right heading
Heading
250,
select on.
vectors for the
Well,
climb.
what happened there? 080.
Turning 250, vectors. Steady.
Command A on.
Really don't know what happened there. That was a boo-boo on my part.
Delta 778, you should have just got it. Avelo 4155, continue that left turn heading 030.
Left turn 030, Avelo 4155.
United 1081, turn right heading 270, climb and maintain 16,000. 270, 16,000, no, United 1081.
Getting our vectors here, 030.
Avelo 4155, clear direct Buffy.
Clear direct Buffy of Hello 4155.
LNAV on. After takeoff checklist. Engine bleed.
Set.
Pax.
On.
Landing gear.
Up and locked.
Flaps.
Up.
Checklist complete. Passing 10,000 feet.
United 1081, turn right heading 010. Right, 010, United 1081. Avelo 4155. Unfortunately, Jax had to log off. Radar services terminated. Frequency changes approved. You have a good afternoon.
All right, over to 22.8. Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you next time, Avelo 4155.
We'll be here. Spirit wind 1101, airport 9 o'clock and about 15 miles.
Okay, we got it inside of Spirit 1101.
Spirit wind 11.
All right, we are off the ground just off of Orlando. You can see Orlando there off our left wing there. And since center is offline and we're
Set.
coming up on 16, we're going to go up to our flight level 310. All right, we are direct Buffy.
Climbing through
Transition
transition
altitude.
altitude.
Check.
Transition altitude is set. All right, passing 217 on our way up to 310. Get our heading bug synced up here. Roy, my first officer's doing pretty good tonight. A little bit of a moon out there. Expected flight's just over 1 hour here for this, so. Cruising on up through 256 now to 310. And how cool is that? Alright, they got the coastline out there right in front of us. We're going to be flying right up the East Coast. Super cool. Thing up top here is looking pretty good. Expecting this to be a pretty nice smooth flight.
seatbelt fastened and restrictions secure at that time. Get flexible.
The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You're free to get up and use the lavatories.
Okay.
However, we ask that you do not form a line at the front of the aircraft.
Seatbelt signs are off. .183 to our top of descent. Let's go ahead and pull in our forecasted winds here. Actually, may have done that a little too late. I may have to go readjust that. Oh, no, they got them. Got exactly what I wanted. 300, 200, and 150. All right, so there's our forecasted winds. So our descent now, it'll recalculate 176. ILS, so we need to be above 2,000 right there. We'll probably vector ourselves into here. Let's go ahead and look at SimBrief, or not SimBrief, but our Navigraph. Here we go into Myrtle Beach. Planning for the ILS for 18.
Traffic.
Traffic, 6 o'clock, half mile, 800 feet below.
There he is. Alright. We are cruising along here. 310 set. Our landing altitude was 25 feet. Set at 0. Alright, so we just passed over, not sure where we're at right now. Let's see, got Jacksonville, Florida, be just behind us. So we're gonna go right over St. Simons. Then as we make our way up to the east, we will cross past just to the right side, east side of Savannah, and then over to Charleston, and then on in to
Traffic.
137 miles to our top of descent. We got FSLTL, that's probably what that traffic is. Just to our left is the Jacksonville International Airport that you can see right over there. Just off our left wing there, right off the tip, Jacksonville International. runway 18. Traffic. Traffic. Alright, we're back. We had to step away from the cockpit for just a moment. We had an incoming call there. But we are approaching our top of descent at about 70 miles. And I don't think, let's double check, just to make sure we don't have any Vatsim that's come online here, but I don't think we do. Our way up to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. All right, 43 miles from our top of descent. Let's start getting ourselves set up here. We're going to need, what do we need? 2,000 feet, I think, here. Yeah, we need to be above 2,000, so. Let's go for 3,000. So there's 3,000 set. And let's study just a little bit here. I think we want to check out our our runways here. So we got 9,500 feet. No, that's not true. Yeah, that's true. And we're going to intercept the glide slope at 1600, so we'll come down 2000. I've set 3000 right now for our initial. So we need 109.5. Just up there, and 109.5. We'll set there. And we need a course of 177.
Destination ATIS is 123.925.
Alright. I think we just set that. Alright, we are set 177, and we are set 109.5. We are set to 3000 right here, and the only thing left we want to figure out is what is show on map weather in Myrtle Beach. 170 at 13. 3023 is what the altimeter is looking like, so 3023.
Traffic.
3023 is set. 3023, we're still on standard there. And we are 3023 set here. Alright. And we are coming up on our descent checklist in 20 miles. Let's go ahead and we'll do our descent checklist here as we're coming into the descent. It's my one gripe with FSLTL is I get traffic in the air. Quite a bit of it. I don't feel like it's quite accurate to be that close. It's actually like they're spawning in close to where I'm at, and I need to set that. It's almost like all of a sudden a whole bunch of aircraft just spawned in there. If you look on my iPad here, you can see what I'm talking about. See, that wasn't there just a few minutes ago, but now all of a sudden there's all these airplanes there. Alright, 12 miles top of descent, 3000 set, 177 set on the course, 109.5 set in the ILS frequency. Let's get our heading bug synced up here. 6.8 miles here. And we'll talk to Roy here and see what he's got. Roy, are you ready? Descent checklist. Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Set and checked. Set.
Recall.
Set.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Landing data.
Calculated. Set.
Approach briefing.
Complete.
Checklist complete.
Alright.
ILS set.
There's the rollback.
From the flight deck again, you probably already noticed we've started our descent. We're not anticipating any delays and expect to be pulling into the gate in about 20 to 25 minutes. Until then, just sit back, relax, and we'll have you on the ground shortly.
We have now started our descent into Myrtle Beach. Auto brakes are set. Landing brief. Landing brief.
Traffic.
Approach briefing.
Okay, we're expecting the ILS approach for runway 18. The minimum altitude is 200 feet. We'll use auto brakes 3. We can expect to park at gate 1. In case of go around, we'll climb per ATC instructions on the runway heading. Any questions?
No. Alright, we're coming through 18,000, or soon to be 19,000 right now.
Transition altitude.
Transition
Nearest
altitude.
Check.
All right, transition altitude is set. Let's sync up our heading bugs here. Alright. Everything is briefed. We've got our ILS frequencies 1095 set and active. Course 177 set. 3,000 altitude set. We're going to end up going down to 2,000. We're going to give ourselves some radar vectors to intercept the ILS. And... right down through 13,000. We're going to get into a little bit of cloud cover here, looks like. So we're just a little bit to the southwest of Myrtle Beach now. You can see us approaching in here. We're gonna basically come in here for a right base and then return final into 18. 1095, 177 is the course. 1600 intercept the glide slope. We're down to 2000. We'll set that all up. Alright, so here comes our 10,000. You can see our rings here for the runway. There's our 10-mile, 5-mile ring, and the runway's right here. So we'll probably stay right on the edge of this 10-mile circle and then come in.
Speed brake on.
Let's go level change here. 240 knots.
Speed brake on. Passing 10,000 feet.
We're We're getting lights on. Perfect. Nice work, Roy. Yeah, you can pretty much see exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to skirt here. When we get here, we'll probably kick out a little bit and then make a base. Make sure our heading bug is synced up. We'll go heading select.
Speed brake armed.
Speed brake is armed. Let's go ahead and set 2500. Vertical speed at about 1200 feet per minute. See if we can't get on down here.
Class Charlie below in 9.8.
Okay.
Flaps 1.
How cool is that? .130 knots. We'll slow her down just a little bit here. And we need to go take a look at our init ref here. So we're going to go flaps 40. That's 137 plus 3. So it'll be 142 is going to be our speed. I've got the glide slope here. Heading select.
Heading select on.
Alright. Left turn 020. Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Set. as required. Set.
Checklist complete. Flight attendants prepare for landing.
Okay. All right, here we are leveling off at 2,500.
2,500.
Okay. One 130. Let's bring our speed back. 220 knots. Turn 150 to intercept. Localizer armed. Looking for 142. We're all set up top. Full left turn, 140. See if we can intercept it just a little bit sooner. Gear down.
Gear down. Flaps 10.
There's a localizer intercept, approach mode, armed. I got the runway in sight. Glide slope should be coming in any moment.
Approach hold on.
It's my airplane, I'm not sure what happened there. Something happened on the glide slope. We're alright, we're correcting. Alright, 142.
Flaps 40.
Sure why the approach didn't work. It was intercepting perfectly. And then all of a sudden I hit approach mode and it lost. But we're recovered fine. We're manual. Alright, auto throttles are off. They're my throttles. Right on the glide path here.
1,000.
2 mile final runway 18.
We should have had our decision
Watch
height
the
set.
airspeed.
Good.
Watch the airspeed. Minimum.
200.
And you?
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 20. 10.
Speed break out. Reverse thrust. 100 knots. 80 knots. 60 knots.
Exit to the left. He was already on. Landing lights are off. He was on. We go on to ABUGN.
Set.
into the terminal. Let's just take this one up there. Set.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services. The boarding requested.
So it's working. All right. Nice flight. 205 feet per minute on the landing.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps.
Off.
Probe heat.
Off.
Hydraulic panel.
Set.
Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Checklist complete.
All right. That's going to do it.